By the way, the Cryptmaster official account on Blue Sky has been liking my Cryptmaster posts, which is kind of wild. Shout out to the dev team for Cryptmaster. You guys are awesome. I love this game.
Many ages ago, a great evil rose to threaten the fledgling kingdoms of men, until it was forced back
That was a little loud.
into the darkness by a group of legendary heroes. Now, centuries later, these mighty heroes sleep beneath the earth, entombed and forgotten, in the realm of the Cryptmaster.
The Cryptmaster. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do. Boo-doo-doo. Let me just check my DMs really quick. By the way, another good thing to talk about. Another thing I want to talk about, hey, if you haven't checked out the YouTube already, guys, the YouTube, we are nearing, the first monetization goal. If I get more public watch hours, I will be able to start pulling in memberships on YouTube, which is kind of like subs on Discord, or not subs on Discord, subs on Twitch, and I will pull 70% of that revenue. However, if we reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and a certain number of watch hours, I'll be able to start doing ads on everything, which is going to be cool. Though I'm going to make sure that any ads that I run on like my YouTube stuff is going to be set up so that, hey, we don't got to worry about... I'm not going to be that one of those types of people that puts 10 ad breaks into a video. Let's see, what was my stuff here? That's right, alleviate is the 2-letter deal. We're gonna try and collect some souls today as well.
Wouldn't it be nice if that worked? But I'm afraid you'll need to put in a little more effort.
Hi, Alvarez. Welcome on in. Raiders, welcome. Whether you're here to stay ahead or not, please grab a book before you leave. My name is Index Page, the page of the Index Page, here to index all the most wonderful stories and share them with you. Hi, Zoe. Welcome. How are you doing, guys? How are you enjoying your day so far? Quiet mouse. I am cute. Well, thank you. What was our current quest? Right, Ulara. So we were trying to solve some riddles, among other things. Do I have any love juice? Wait, where's my love juice? Village is 100% in Monster Hunter Rise now? Hell yeah. I'm gonna use the
Bubble, bubble, let's make some trouble.
I should... Okay, we gotta adjust that. That's right, grave juice is what I have. Let me adjust the volumes really quick. Minimap rotation always. Wait. Yeah, minimap rotation is helpful.
as you were.
No, the settings stayed. It's just I got a new headset since we last played. So all the volume's a little funky. We solved this one.
Fart. Did you say fart?
We solved this one as well. We've yet to find this one. So we've solved 2 of the crypticisms.
Oh, nice try. But I'm afraid you maggots are stuck with me. I'm not going anywhere.
Right, we're currently trying to solve the riddles of the gods. Oh, bug. We gotta collect some bugs and fish. Yeah, we gotta find some sort of bovine idiot. Let me just check one more thing really quick. So we solved... They're stuck in here.
I can't believe you stuck me in here with these fairy tales. I am the god of atheism. I should be in the history section, not the religion section. I have been misfiled.
Sir, you are the...
Suppose I could spare the time for a hand of cards.
I can play whatever with the gods?
Then prepare to be destroyed.
I can play whatever with the gods! Woomy indeed! Also, I love that he's the god of atheism. It's just so... It's such a... Sir, that's a stupid title. You're stupid.
Unfair.
Unfair? I play GO, man. Yeah, he's the god of atheism. Just straight up the god of atheism. If I fill out Flap, I can load in another additional monster. We need FLA. FLA. Well, there's the A. Yeah, I'll take the A. You're fighting Ewan McGregor? Please.
Digest that.
Ow! 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 He's bullying me! He's bullying me! I'm gonna load more letters. I love that I can hear the other gods down the line. We got one more god to go and beat the crap out of as well. Hey, I need that I and F. Ooh! Ooh, Bo, I need you! Ow! Bitch! Stop hitting me! Let's see. Which one would be the best option right now? Probably the... Honestly, any of the O's. So we need an O and an A, or a B and an H, which we have here. If I can find an R and an L, that'd be great. Ow! Dickhead! Okay, okay, okay. I'm panicking. Anakin, start panicking. I don't have a planikin. I win. I think. Hold on. Yeah, this wins it for me. We stay winning. We stay winning, booklets.
This game is so random.
Oh, you mad? You mad? We're gonna remove Gab because I want to add a little more consistency to this deck. Putting Fink in my... Ooh, Pain would do good to replace Crypt. However... Yeah. Hi, Unlucky. All you have to be mad is only game. Yeah, exactly! Is only game! No, I'm gonna keep Crypt in because he deals damage and, gives bonus damage. I'm gonna remove Flap because he's a little wild. I like loading additional monsters and wild letters. And having ability to heal is also pretty good. Yeah, it's a good deck for now.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? I can't believe you stuck me in this gloomy old library with all these dusty old tomes. Hey, here's a joke for you. How does a back-to-front poet write? No. That's such a poor guess, I'm not even gonna tell you the real answer. Anyway, while you're here, fancy a game of cards? Hey, time to play!
I hate this guy because he's just the god of being a pain in the ass. He's not even the god of atheism. He's just the... I mean, not... He's just an annoyance. That's all he is. Yeah, literally a god of nuisance. Really could use some G's and O's. Really could use some G's and O's right about now, booklets. Reload! Fuck. Reload! There's the O's, finally. Hey, G-O, right there. Hi, KJ Saint. Oh, Gago is about to go sicko. The OG Gago! 5 damage right off the bat. I get a heal and an additional monster. Ow! Ow! Twat!
I won! That's right! Oh, no. Wait, we should have agreed that up front.
Oh.
Hello, Ted. Hey, here's a joke for you. How does a back-to-front poet write? Is that funny? No.
Nope.
Anyway, while you're here, fancy a game of cards?
How does a back-to-front poet write? How does a back-to-front poet write?
Hey, time to play!
How does a back-to-front poet write? Oh my god. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect, Unlucky.
That's right! Oh, no. that a friend. Hello again. Hey, here's a joke for you. How does a back-to-front poet write? Yep. Here, have a boom.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it's you ghouls again. Hey, here's a gag you might not have heard. What happens if you don't pay your exorcist?
What happens if you don't pay your exorcist? He ghosts you.
No, no, no. That's such a poor guess, I'm not even gonna tell you the real answer. Anyway, while you're here, fancy a game of cards?
He repossesses you. Oh my god.
Okay, let's go.
Probably should have taken the L there for Tolo, but that's okay. Man, this guy is a real dickhead. I'll take the L and the N. This gets me 2 additional wild letters and gets Big Oo set up. As well as Bo. If I get an H, if that H remains, I can heal and deal some damage. We want to heal and deal booklets. It did not remain an H. I'm just gonna take some damage right there. Yeah, there is an H right there. I'm waiting for this P to convert into a G, or if it remains a P, that's also pretty... Jesus fucking Christ, man! My HP, where'd it go? Owie! You're cheating! I think we might have to come back to fight this dude later, because, oh my god.
I won!
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, no. Wait, we should have agreed that a friend.
Dude, why do you want to see some zombie strip? Yeah, hold on, let's take a look at our cards, because I'm confident we can beat this dickhead. So we need 6 cards absolutely in the deck. I'm not liking pain. I'm not liking pain at all. I like having Bo. Gago. We need to have letters that are similar, so we can just constantly cycle that out. We have 5 cards in the deck right now. Gab might be a good choice for this tiny deck right now. Let's see. We're playing... Yeah. You know what? I think this is a good deck. This is a good deck to start with. Let's give it a whirl.
Hello, Dad.
Oh yeah, Tolo.
Hey, here's a gag you might not have heard. What happens if you don't pay your exorcist? No, that's not it.
Did I misspell repossess?
Anyway, while you're here, fancy a game of cards?
Tolo definitely needs to go in. Because having wild letters is good.
Hey, here's a gag you might not have heard.
Oh, repossession. It's 2 S's at the... Yeah, yeah. Okay, repossession.
Yep. Here, have a boom.
I mean, if this is a way to get souls, I'll take it.
Hey, want to hear a joke? How would you describe a shield that offers perfect protection against chickens?
What? What? Cock block.
No. Now, what about a hand of cards? Here we go. Hold on to your hats, my ghoulish friends.
Look, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna justify why I tried to do that, but I'm also gonna say, hey, it was big brain in the moment. Hi, Kara. Welcome on in. Ow. 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 Dickhead. Give me the BO. Dude, you have way too many cards in your hand. I think you're cheating. I think this guy might be cheater pumpkin eater. I don't want to call him out on it, but I think he might be a cheater pumpkin eater. Hanya, something impeccable. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nia Anxiety, 1, I love that name. 2, thank you so much for the first time chat. 3, you are a fucking genius. Tolo, give me some wilds. And like I always say to new people stopping on by, don't be alarmed by the weird voices you hear coming out of my mouth because I'm a voice actor and I'm flexing my vocal cords. So new people that are coming on in. How are you? You know what? That's a lot of O's. Yeah, but Unlucky, you have to understand. This is literally the god of cringe. He's the god of being a nuisance. His entire little temple had penis music playing. You might think that sounds like a joke. It's not. He was just playing penis music. Just straight up penis music. I'll show you if we win this fight. Because we're not leaving here until we win this goddamn fight. Ow! This should win us a fight. Hi, Runya! Yeah, fuck you, you big old cheater pumpkin eater.
Oh, I'm dying here.
Good. Here, I'll show you. What was his, Yeah, Claptrap. His temple is just penis music. That's an old meme for those of you who know. Also, I've learned that it's okay to keep collecting stuff for making potions and whatnot, even if you have max souls. And I understand why there has to be a 999 cap on them. Let's see, what does KLAXO's card do? Converts 2 letters into wild letters. Yeah, but your name is so weird that I'm not gonna... An X? Really? An X?
I'm not talking to you. I can't believe you violated the sanctity of my temple and
Hi,
removed me
Keithel.
to this horrific bibliographical zoo without my consent. I absolutely refuse to have anything more to do with you. Unless you come to play cards, that is. I could possibly be swayed by a hand of cards. A hand of whatever?
Whatever.
Very good. My turn to deal, I think.
You would be that type of person. Oh, God, that's not a great start. I'm gonna take the BH. It's a great hand to start, but not great letters to start. Ow! If I get an O and a G, it's Jover. It's G over. I mean, there's an O, and it would give me a heal, and a lot of damage. And it could let me cycle out in a new card as opposed to Bow. Bow? Hit the hail. Ow.
Take that.
Ow. Ow. Stop hitting me. It's not nice. Stop hitting me. God. You're a big old stinky, you know? God damn it. Man, I really need some better cards. Or, you know, better luck with the goddamn letters. Here, let's...
Signed, countersigned, stamped, and filed. You have been defeated.
Are you sure she's not the god of nuisance?
Yes? How can I help you? Cards, I suppose?
Always cards. Until I beat you.
Let us play.
I merely just want to beat you in a fight so I could do the Fortnite L dance on you. Now that's a hand we like to see start with, booklets. Look at that shit. Ow. Okay, you know, I talk shit. I got hit. I deserve that. Gamble. Yeah, that's some good consistent damage. So long as you get some consistent damage and letters filled out. But it was just Pog emote, you can't change my mind. Oh, he's right, but he shouldn't say it. Well, I suppose I could. I suppose I could play the I and take the L. I have no clue why I keep turning into Marge Simpson when I'm playing this game. Oh, homie.
Marge, what is my character arc this episode? I am your character arc. Bring me eggs. Only eggs can sustain me. Marge. Marge, I don't know what to do. Marge.
Oh, hey, we win. Man, playing for GO is kind of like...
Signed, countersigned,
What?
stamped, and filed. You have been defeated.
Bitch! Hi, Buttercup. Playing for GO is feast or famine.
A game of cards.
Oh, she played a card that has like, hey, once you complete the name, you deal
I'll know if you cheat.
6 freaking damage. Not a lot good here.
You have been judged and found wanting.
Yeah. I need to... Why were you not in my deck? Get in the deck. You, in. Let's see, what was your thing?
More doggerel.
In the boisterous... To name the boisterous island of ISS, you must follow the spell. The first is in a shrub, but not in a bush. The next is in a house, but not in a home. The third in men, but not in bones. The fourth is in a cup, but not in a cauldron. The fifth is in a skull, but not in a flask. The last is in the sun, the sky, and the grass. So that would be R, U, B, O, what? The third in men, but not in bones. Ah, M. R, U, M, P, rumpus.
Yes, that may be it. Go and stand in the middle of the room and say it out loud.
If there's anything I know, it's how to find ass. Anyways, let's fight.
Yes? How can I help you?
What, Buttercup?
A game of cards?
Really? You want to say that to the booklets? You want to say hi? Yeah? Guys, Buttercup says hello.
Very good. You won't win, you know.
I'm probably not going to, but I just want to beat you on the principle that you are a bitch. Okay? How about that? Have you considered that? Have you considered that, Miss Goddess of Bureaucracy? Sorry, I blacked out. What did I say? Hey, GT, right there. Oh no, wait, I need an OT, but that's okay. GT, I'll take it. She keeps hitting me in the face, guys. I think I'm in love. Jesus Christ, your cards are annoying. We may have to change up the deck for this. We had to put some, like, more varied letter. I think...
Did you know I can't tell a lie? Well, I can't. So I'm afraid I can't say you put up a good fight. You didn't. I flattened you.
Shut up. I think for a proper deck, we need to make the deck less consistent in letters. This is what we're gonna try. Hi, Mir.
What brings you to me this time? Cards, I suppose?
Yes, Buttercup, you're gonna help me win cards.
Filed under losers.
I agree, Buttercup. What? Can you not get over here? Ah. You are a little creature today, you know that? You're a little creature. You are being a little nuisance, aren't you? I love you. Did you know you're so stupid? Did you know you have no brain cells? Did you know you have no brain cells? I love you, but God, let me stream. I gotta entertain the booklets. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? No? Okay. She meows for attention, wants me to pick her up and play with her, but the moment I pick her up, her mind goes,
No! Put me down!
Child, make up your mind.
Perfect.
Ow. I need a G. I need a G. But I'll take an HU.
No.
That small heal is going to be helpful. Because she likes to smack me for a lot of damage and call me names. I'll take the GQ just to get the wild letters out a little further. That way I can also load an additional monster and prepare Ulara for... Ow! I can prepare Ulara for some...
Beefy damage.
Ow! Ow! Hi, Tay. Ow! Cock! I'm gonna do something crazy. That was some good heavy damage. I need an R. I need an R. I need an R. Well, there's R. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? We're just playing some whatever right now in the middle of our adventure of zombies and Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I'll hold L.
Oh, yes.
Where's a G when you need it? Where's a G when you need it? Where's a G when you need it? Okay.
Oh, yes.
No!
Did you know I can't tell a lie? Well, I can't. So I'm afraid I can't say you put up a good fight.
Man,
You didn't. I flattened you.
I'm gonna
Well,
kick your ass.
what can I do for you?
This is not the main game. Hi, Orange.
Very good. My turn to deal, I think.
Again, this is not the main game, but the principle is I'm not leaving until I kick this bitch's ass. I'll take the I and the T. I need a G. Ow. I am just not getting a good set of letters, ever. Like, if I get an RG, great. Well, there's the G's I fucking needed. 2 of them. Fuck it. At least it gets us an additional monster, which means more... There's a lot that goes into this game, but... Where's that R? Where's that R? There's the B I needed. I'll take the BU over here. Give me that heal, because Bo is super helpful. Still no G, huh? Or R. There's a G, finally. I'll take the GC. No R's yet, but that's okay. If I also get an O... Stop hitting me.
Oh, that was low.
Yeah, was it? Still no R's, huh? Haven't seen a single R all game. Wunderbar! Now watch her win. Watch her win right now. Watch her win. Okay, we're still hanging on. Can't really play any of these without kind of fucking myself. Let's hope she... Nope.
There. Did you know I can't
Shut
tell
up.
a lie? Well, I can't. So I'm afraid I can't say you put up a good fight.
I may have to go buy some cards.
I flattened you.
I may have to go buy some cards. I mean, I can always get more souls. Yeah, give me that.
Who passes there? You have the whiff of canny customers about you. I suspect you may have been attracted here by my insanely low prices.
Oh, you bet I have.
Oh, you won't regret it. Enjoy.
Yeah, we need to add some stronger cards to the deck for consistency. Because 1 damage cards are getting a little too weak. A little too weak for my liking. And I can always farm more souls. Yeah, because I see she's playing a lot of Head Butler and Garmatha.
Haven't seen you around here before. Lovely to see some fresh faces. You don't have enough fat on you to catch the eye of the Countess, so I think you'll fit right in.
I will have to be back.
Ta-ta for now.
I will have to be back because I can't afford to buy that card. So what we're gonna do is go back to Alara, solve some KLAXO riddles, because he gives you a lot of free souls. We are gonna continue the story, but like I want to get those cards, and I want to beat this bitch up just to make a point. I agree, Buttercup. She is an annoyance. Yeah, I agree. Really. Guys, Buttercup wants you all to know she says hi, and she loves you. Not you. You.
Hey! Want to hear a joke? How would you describe a shield that offers perfect protection against chickens?
It's impeccable!
Yep. Here, have a boom.
Oh, he gives you letters for that too?
Hey! Now, what about a hand of cards?
Oh, we can't get more? We can't get more! There's only 3! Okay. I'm gonna go fishing. So you can get a lot of fish here. Box fit. Give me that O. I wanted the O, not the X, but okay. Drumfin. Barracuda. Barracuda. Smackerel. Buttfin. At least this is a great way to consistently get some souls. Jeffrey. The one thing we gotta do is just get close to 900 again. That way I can justify the payment for that one guard. You know what that means? Fish! Yeah, once we have a good amount of souls, I'll go buy the card, do a little more farming, and then we'll continue the story. Because with Garmotha, hey, we can get some good shit done. Randomizes one letter. No, I'm not going to justify buying that. Maybe later. Maybe later. Momtail. I'll take that. Two fish. I'll take that. Getting close to 900 again. Come here. Come here. Come on. Bite it. Thank you. I don't want to fight you right now, because I don't want to spend souls on a fight. I should really look into getting that fishing minigame that everybody seems to love. Hi, Elfin. How you doing? Jaggerback. I'll take that G. Jorok's word was grudge. Okay, so there's a small glitch right now that letters will linger. Belittles an enemy so they deal 1 less damage. Wow. You were right about that, Levia. How goes the crypting? I'm losing in cards. I'm getting my butt kicked. My butt is severely kicked. My butt is bruised from all the kicking.
Take a goosey gander at my wares.
I hate that you said that.
Lovely. I'll
Yeah.
pop it in a little sack for you. By-the-by.
I never want to speak to you again. Jesus Christ, you're creepy. Guys, we are officially poor. Currently. But that's okay. We can fix this. Oi. Okay, the fish haven't respawned yet. However, what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna quickly just... Nyum. Feels good to be back to the start really quick, just to see. Shut up, kid. I know we can get some bugs and fish here. Once we get to like 400 or so, we'll head back in. What the hell? Why is there a butler here suddenly? Let's see, what was yours? Pinch. I mean, this is a good way to collect souls. I'm getting plenty of souls from this guy. I mean, we're not breaking his armor, but... let's just quickly finish this battle really quick. Boop. Why was there a just flat out dude? Like, the hell, man? Okay, we can't run. Uh-oh. What was yours? Acapara. We gotta be worried. We gotta worry. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Uh-oh, booklets. Uh-oh, he's healing a lot. I hate these dudes. Okay, we are gonna go heal up and head back to Pantry where it's safe, because apparently the monsters tend to evolve. Technically, they didn't evolve it. You know what I mean. And we gotta run an ad break. Let me just quickly... Oh, we're all healed up. Alright, what we're gonna do is run that 3-minute ad break. YouTube will be right back. And we're back, YouTube. So... I'm gonna climb up the tower again really quick, because there were plenty of bugs here. At least I remember there being bugs. Did I gaslight myself? Man, the lack of music in this zone is really creepy. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do, actually. I have an idea to use some alchemy some more.
Okay, you goons, get mixing.
Don't call me a goon! We're gonna make a rust bomb. Now I need RTO. There we go, we got a rust bomb. So, can I just use this at the start of a fight? STIL. TL. Yeah, I guess you need to... Yeah, let's... I think I want to test this out really quick. Once we have more souls, for sure. I really don't want to go into any fights right now with less than 300 souls. I'm scared. But I did it for the deck, you know, part of the cards and all that. I crunched a bug. Ayo, pegworm? Ayo, pegging? hear a bug. Hi, Eldritch. How you doing? Oh, that's a mud bug. The goons back at the alchemy lab will love that bag for. Don't call them goons! The best you can with a head cold. Hey. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your time here and just vibing with us. Hope you feel better, man. It's always great to see some wonderful faces pop on in. You! Get some good rest if you need it, okay? Let's go do some fishing at the God Islands while we're at it. That should get us some letters and some souls as well. Okay, okay. First things first, though. First things first. Head butler goes in. Garmatha goes in. That's a lot of A and U, so we're going to also put in Ulara. We're also going to slap in Piper. This should be a good, nice, consistent deck. I don't want to fight you.
A predictable result.
Yes?
Hi, Lily.
Can I help you? Cards, I suppose?
Is this Blobber Hangman? Kind of. I could show you, some of the combat after this.
A nice, clean game. I'll know if you cheat.
A nice, clean game, huh? Oh, it's gonna feel good kicking your ass this time, baby. Let me take that PA immediately. Hey, look, an A&R. Let's get an I and an E. God damn. You're a... how they say bitch? I'll take the GP for this.
That.
Kind of. This is like a little card game where you have these cards with names on them, and you pick the letters out, right? The letters help fill out the names on the cards. If you fill out the names on the cards, you deal the ability to the opposing player. While the number at the top right of the card is how much damage you deal per letter that you play. Okay, we just need 6 damage. We just need 6 damage here.
No!
Finally got it.
Well done, don't gloat.
You gloated every time you beat me. I can gloat because I kicked your ass. That'd be good to add into this deck. So now we're going to go to the island of Rump. Actually, first off, we're We're gonna go to shame first. See if we can find some fish. So for Lily, this game is kind of like Wheel of Fortune in the form of a deck builder. Well, not a deck builder, in the way of a dungeon crawler. Where your experience is the memories that you recall by filling out words, right? For example, these are all the words we've remembered with Jorok. And my model froze. Combat is kind of time-based and Wheel of Fortune-based. And right now we're trying to collect souls because other than your first abilities, which are free, which are 3-letter words, so you can quickly type them out, anything that's above your base attacks costs souls to use. And if you don't have enough of this number in the top right, you take damage whenever you do your attacks. Something I learned by watching Tag. Alright, now let's go to the Penis Music Island.
You're skulking again. Stop it.
I also love that your Cryptmaster, the guy who resurrected you because you were the legendary adventuring party that's been resurrected, right? And the Cryptmaster resurrected you to go to the surface and, you know, take over the city at the surface. Whenever you travel around too much and, like, go into corners and whatnot to try and, like, find loot, he just makes comment. But Lily, that's not all. That's not all. It gets better. Want to know how it gets better? Bakaruda. The combat in this game is so cool. The puzzles are amazing. But this is one of my favorite parts. I know the words for sins. Yes. Yes, please. I'm perfectly fine with you guys helping out solving these puzzles. This is an us game. Like, I have games. I have games where it's like, hey, no backseating, but this is an us game. This is us winning the game together. Ooh, range attack deals 2. Not sprint. Good thinking though, Levia. So if I type in the word Trump, this is what happens.
I have no interest in the tawdry wranglings of the living. The politics cannot touch the dead.
I love that this game has so much tongue-in-cheek humor.
What? String?
I
don't see any.
I think Nixie's next word is going to be something C-related. Not spring either. Here, I'll show you how fights sight. Or, no, we tried sprint. I'll show you how fights work as well. After I collect this. Come on, Hexai. Come on. Can we stop with the penis music? And that's how fights work. That guy dealt a lot of damage, I just noticed. Holy crap. We're not going to alleviate right now, because as soon as we go back to Alara, we'll heal up. But yeah, the letters are your experience. I'm gonna go back to pantry and heal up. And now we're gonna go to not Vitus, not Shame, Brimstone, and then we'll go to Rumbus. Oh, a debuff. You got any bugs on your wall? No? Okay, cool. Bye. Let's get some bugs. I'm gonna eat some bugs. I'm not seeing any bugs. We've been to the Isle of Shame. That was Sore Winter McDickweasel. You know what I really have a taste for? Quesadillas. I make some really good quesadillas. Oh no, we went to Shaming, tried to collect some bugs there. Welcome to the Isle of Rumpus. Rumpus. What do you think that this is going to be the god of, guys? So if you want my recipe for quesadillas, I always go for chicken quesadillas, and I do a blend of 4 cheese, like the Sargento 4 cheese Mexican blend, right? What is that fish? And I start with the 4 cheese blend, and then I also blend in some Chihuahua cheese, so it's like a 5 cheese blend, right? Chicken. And then I mix it with my own blend of paprika, cumin, cayenne, Jeez, that is an annoying fish name. Come here. I mean, would it be annoying if it was, you know, further out from the shore? Please. Bite. Ring of D.
I got the D ring! Yes! Yes! I got the motherfucking D ring. I don't care if this is a say-so stream. I got the cock ring.
Arbizo, what a line for you to come in on. Do the rings increase certain attacks? 'Cause otherwise, it's just like a collectible. That's like a rare fish. I wonder if there's like one for each letter. Here, let's try that again. Also, I love that emote that Jerry's made, the yippee! Okay, we're back to 350 souls. Close. Hey guys, a riddle!
Arise. What is it that can be full of holes but still hold water?
Sponge?
Yes.
I'm so fucking smart. Revenge for Jorok. If attacked during cooldown, Joro deals 2 damage and resets his cooldown. I thought it would have been like the British spelling of artifact. Who is you? Boo Boo. What was your thing? What was your thing? What was your thing? What was your thing? Ow!
Hey, boo-boo!
That armor mechanic is really fun, but also kind of a nuisance. I think it was made by KLAXO, guys. So what are we thinking?
Hi, how are you? Ooh, you're looking great. I mean, really great. Have you been working out? Oh, it's been so long since anybody came to see me. I've been all on my lonesome. So come on in, make yourself at home. I'm afraid the place is a little run down. My snakes have had the run of it for centuries, so just don't hiss, okay? They're kind of sensitive.
I'm gay! Oh, I can't use any letters with S here!
Remember what she said. Don't hiss.
That's cool. That is a cool gimmick for this area. Let's see, Jorok, what is your thing? Revenge. Go ahead. You fool. Oh. He took extra damage from that. Yeah, revenge is used during cooldown. Oh, well. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it really quick. There's another dude I can fight, right? Yeah, you. Come here. Nope, you can't. You have to set it up prior. You have to set it up prior. You ever just hitting the fucking head with a turtle? Yeah, so I can't use S's here, but all these guys are like, hey, if you use a word with the S in it, it'll deal more damage.
Alleviate! Alleviate! Alleviate!
I love the way Maz talks.
Soul! Alleviate!
This was the Second War of Succession, and it ended when the Coven of 13, disciples of the Sea Witch Nyx, were banished by Aldo to the Island of No Return, from whence they never returned.
You know, sometimes people forget to change these locks from the default setting.
Hey, it's not Shag. It's not Drag. What do we think the word is, guys? Open?
Oh yes, I was just about to say that one.
Levia? You are so big brain. It couldn't have been hiss because the letters on the Tumblr would not add up to hiss. Ow! Okay, so if I type in if I type in S at all, I take 1 damage. However,
I might have used this once.
okay, how about you lick it?
If I can pick it up, then... Ugh, no.
Okay. What's it look like?
It looks just... It's just a sort of lump. It's very... Oh, I've dropped it. Very slippery.
What?
Ooh, it smells quite nice, actually. Rather... I've dropped it.
Oh.
Right. I am getting tired of this. What's it called? Oh, so...
You're right, KJ.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Do you take damage and the word doesn't work as well? The word works as well. Like, this was like, hey, open up the chest. You know, a word with the S in it. Yeah, it still works. It's just, hey, you can't use S without taking some damage. I'm gonna save on the healing for right now because we don't need it immediately. Wow, everything here is gonna make me take some damage, huh?
Arise.
It's never behind you, wherever you've been. It's always in front of you, and yet can't be seen. Yes.
You are so fucking big-brained. You are so fucking big-brained. I'm so fucking big-brained. 5,000 IQ Levia.
What are you talking about?
I'm alleviating. Shut the fuck up. I wonder if after we beat this goddess, it's gonna be like, hey, you can come back and use S all you want. Billiard? I don't know. No. He's the undisputed tank of the party. All they do is hiss. The fuck do you mean? They're snakes. I gotta wait for this thing to notice. I cannot. Well, while we wait for this steer pike to notice my fishing lure, we could sit and chat, can't we, booklets? She's gonna fucking kill me.
Alleviate.
I like that his shield just blocks any T or T letters. His name was Bunny. Bunny. I like that sometimes enemies come in and it's like, hey, I have a shield. It blocks this letter, or this letter. It's like, okay, you block the same letter. Okay, okay.
You'll have to forgive my acolytes. They're kind of jealous, you know. Naughty things. They want me all for themselves. Say, you're awfully keen to come up and see me. I wonder what it is you want.
Are you the goddess of adultery?
Actually, let me fix that question up a little. I don't mean what do you want right now, or what do you want from me. I mean, what do you want? What is it that you desire? Well, that's a new one for me. I never had anybody ask for that before. Oh, each to their own, I suppose.
I've got to see what she's fucked all the gods. You're next.
I can't actually grant these requests anymore. I just like to ask. I like to, you know, tickle your fancy where I can.
It's gonna be a big
There's
word.
nothing much more to see this way, but feel free to hang around and soak in the atmosphere.
I'm gonna put you in a book. How about that? We're playing Library of Ruina with your ass.
Now bring me them cheeks, goddess! I'm craving them cheeks.
Put down that axe, put down that shield, and kiss me on the mouth. I'm feeling romantical. This place is nuts.
Do you know what was the worst thing about being a deity of desire? It was being beholden to people. Desire is nothing without a subject and an object. The objects were fine, but the subjects... These days, I'd much rather consume subjects.
Are you the god of war now?
And convert them. Let me show you what I mean.
Jorok, what is your thing? What is your thing? Taunt! I knew she was the goddess of flirtation!
No, I don't do that on request.
And now for the most important part. Come on, Is. It's time to get back into the card game. Mouthful for Nyx? No, it was not mouthful. Cinna's word is dismantle? Deals 2 damage and destroys armor. Good. What do we think Maz's word is? Nom, 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 nom. I gotta really do pinch and flip more often. Because the ability to farm souls, like the fact that I can do 4 letters and just quickly farm the souls. Like 5 letters for pinch, I get 15 souls for that.
Well, hi. I think we may have gotten off to a bad start when we first met. Fancy a little game of whatever?
Oh, I love whatever. Let's do it.
Ooh, this should be fun.
Oh, you bet it's gonna be the blast. We're gonna do it. God, I'm gonna fall into this accent.
Ow, good one.
Hey, I like her already. She plays nice. She doesn't act like a bitch the whole time. If I get an A though, it's over for you.
Sorry.
Oh, you're punching me and it hurts. I'll take the L though. Yeah, her grievance was understandable. Can I get a goddamn A? That's not. Oh, there's an A. There's an A. I see an A. So now all the base damage of the cards in my hand, until they are played, goes up.
Like, this is so fun.
Oh, I bet. I'm gonna kick your ass though. I need a U and an R. Well, there's an R. Yeah, buffing your damage is kind of the way to go. Holy crap!
Oh, you won. I'm so pleased for you. Yay.
Hey, I like her. She's so much nicer than this fucking cunt. Sorry to use that word, YouTube, but you know what she is. Well, this video can never get monetized. Deathwing. Just bleep it in post? Yeah, I could.
Well, it seems you have found all 4 gods, and they are safely catalogued, just as they should be. Each in their place, neat and tidy. Every book has its nook. I said I'd help you go up, and I will. The stairs to my rooftop observatory have long since collapsed, but I trust you can get there now that you know what it's called. Observatory.
Thank you
Now then,
for
it is
being
unfortunate that you can't
so
stay for luncheon, but I
concise.
am rather in the mood for a little light conversation. What should we discuss? Farewell for now.
Double middle fingers, deuces. This game also lets you see how fast I can type. Like I got fast typing hands.
I rather enjoyed that. The Countess was lovely, wasn't she? Charming lady. I only wish you'd been a bit more forthcoming with your conversation, mumbling one word at a time. She must have thought we were idiots.
I can't use a space bar.
And what about that KLAXO? What was that joke he told? My dog's got no nose. How does it smell? It can't. It's got no nose. Classic. Now, we've got a big task ahead of us, you know. It seems we'll need to pass through Shallier's seal to reach the city. The seal keeps the dead from rising, but the growing power of should see us through.
You know, for the sake of speaking like the Cryptmaster, you should scrunch off. Shut up, I'm talking to the booklets!
After such a long night, what a lovely day that would be.
You should scrunch your face up. We're now in a new area called Downwood. Not downward, but downwood. Talk to Orthus. I'll play cards with you in a moment.
What are you doing? Are you lurking?
Yeah, we love the lurkers. We always appreciate the lurkers. It's always nice to lurk. Deals 3 damage to you when you can. Why would I ever want to hurt myself?
Arise.
I'll make it quick, I'll keep it clean, I don't intend to bore. What is it that belongs to you, yet others use it more? Yeah!
Levia! Holy shit! I was gonna say time! Because only people use your name. You don't really use your name, but it belongs to you. Levia! You are a genius. Also, we've gone from like... I love how there's multiple underground locations. We were deep down in the crypts, in the swamps. And then we went to an underground lake, which was built above the swamps. And now we're in some underground vast forest.
The only one of the 5 great heroes to survive was the priest Aldo, with his sacred amulet cracked in the final battle. He had lost his power to heal and revive, but Shalia granted him a far greater boon, eternal life.
Oh! Okay, so... Also, hi, Takadash. So, some attacks sacrifice his health to increase potency, I suppose? But that's for a card. Yeah, remember, when we were in the swamps, we encountered that dude in the armor, and he says, I'm here on orders from Grand Priest Audo. Our little group was fucked over by Audo, I think. We had the tank, we had the damage dealer, we had the physical DPS, we have the magical DPS, we have the random guy, Maz, and then there was a dedicated healer. You were right. You're right, Nyan. We need more words for Jorok and Nixie. Hey, what's up? You want to play cards?
Aha, I say. You don't look like paladins to me. Yes, you're not paladins at all. You're something altogether more interesting. Tell me, do you know who I am? I am Orthos, the one they call the spellmaster. Once, I was the greatest mage in all the city, you know. When the council of mages convened in the high tower and our beards met in the middle of the great table, I was the one whose words carried the most weight. Now, alas, I must eke out my autumn years here in the Downwood, far from the scenes of my former triumph. I was betrayed, you know, maligned and betrayed, but that is a story for another page. The only comfort that remains to me is the writing of my life's most singular achievement, a history of the city to be told in all its gory glory. Nary a chapter skipped, nor a line excised. But I fear my own final word shall be writ long ere I complete it. More spoiled pages have gone down this blasted well than have been fit to keep. Now, you happen to have caught me in a loquacious mood. Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
Are you the guy that does, like, the lore paper?
Yes. I suppose I do have time for a hand of cards.
Yeah, you better have a time for a hand of cards, because I'm gonna kick your ass! I need an A. I need an A. I'll take the HD, though. Give me it. Quit laughing at me! Quit laughing at me! It's not nice, I need an A! Stop laughing at me! Stop laughing at me! I just need an A, okay? Stop laughing at me, you dickhead! I don't care if you have Cedric. Yeah, if I get an A, it should be over. Right there. Oh, we almost died, but that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. We didn't win this one, but... Damn.
Ah, what luck. It seems I bested you. Ta-ta. Ah, you again. What can I do for you? Unusually, I have nothing to say about that. You've seen some of my discarded pages already, have you? No, I don't want them back. Why do you think I threw them away?
Okay. Time for whatever.
What a splendid idea. I'll deal.
Oh, we got fucking shafted on letters.
Well, that was most diverting. Thank you for the game.
Okay,
Until
let's...
next time.
I want your card. I want your card.
You're back. What can I help you with this time?
We're gonna keep playing whatever until I win.
What a splendid idea. I'll deal.
I have to win once. Ow. Ow. Ow! I'm gonna try and get Gago going. If I get... Oh, it's... a G. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna Kermit. I'm gonna Kermit.
Don't feel too sore. I was once the whatever champion of the Mages Council, you know. Fare you well, gentle.
So you're telling me Auto, four letter fucking card, can deal 7 damage?
Oh, it's my friends, the faux paladins. I treasure our little...
What the hell, man?
Ah, you're going up, are you? Well, first you'll need to convince the idol that you're paladins. It'd be much easier if you look like paladins. Well, I might be able to assist you with that, but of course, you'll have to ask nicely. What's the magic word?
Please.
Indeed, manners cost nothing, and that word unlocks more doors than a good many far more magical ones.
Dude dealt 14 damage to
Now,
me.
if you want me to help you, you're going to have to trust me. You're going to have to give me some very important words. Tell me, what are your names? Say no more. I hardly dared hope, but I suspected. May I say what an honor it is to be in the presence of the heroes upon whose exploits our...
Finally some recognition. Finally some respect.
Speechless. No, it's okay. I've recovered. Well, this is exciting. And you're going to the surface, you say? Well. How happy old Alder will be to see his comrades in arms back from their graves. I wonder if this will put a kink in his notions of propriety.
Ayo, kinks?
But of course, to get to the surface, you'll need to pass the Great Seal. And that's no easy task for anyone so decisively dead as you are. However, I may have something that'll fix that for one of you. Aha, yes. Now you look the part. You just need 3 more of them.
Nyx with the helmet.
That is not a word for which I bear any affection, affinity, or interest. I decline to discuss it. That is not a word I care to discuss. Aldos and lickspittles, pah! They call themselves the Guardians of Purity. But they wouldn't know purity if it crawled inside their armor and put them in the brisket. Puffed up hooligans. I knew you weren't real paladins from the moment I saw you. You don't walk with that same air of ironclad superiority. You need more helmets. Hunt around, I suppose. There are paladins everywhere. I'm sure bits of them fall off sometimes.
I love that he's just like, hey, you want some more? Just go murder some people.
You know, gambling is forbidden by those uppity paladins. But when you're already an outcast, what have you got to lose?
You right about that, let me tell you. I'm gonna kick your ass this time, you cheating motherfucker. Ow. 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 Ow.
He's chill, but I don't like his cards. Can I get a goddamn G? I said G. The letter G. A, B, C, D, F, G. God damn it. I'll take the A, though.
Nasty.
You goddamn right I'm nasty. Stop! Stop!
Don't take it too hard. Words are things, you know. Ta-ta.
You know what? I'll be back later. Shut up. Is there a town in here? This is not over. Yeah, exactly.
2 little things in here, both the same. I think I used these sometimes when I was alive. And looking at them, I feel a shadow of guilt. Did I perhaps tell people that I didn't use them?
Doll?
Then use them in secret?
Toys?
2 little blocks of a whitish substance with markings on them.
Dice.
Dice. Yes. I think I might hold on to these.
You're looking very toothsome tonight.
Brigand? Maybe.
Ah, yes. I think I will. When I was alive, I often used one of these. More often than my companions thought was healthy, if I recall.
We'll solve this riddle and then we gotta run that ad break.
It's a distant memory now. Rancid, moribund, the suggestion of feculence.
What?
Altogether not unpleasant. Oh, I think I have it. Might this thing be called a ladder? Thin in the middle, then sort of expanding into double bowls, one at either end. One bowl is much larger than the other.
What?
Metal, etched all over with ornate designs. Slushy, slushy. I like that sound. Right. I am getting tired of this. What's it called?
What do we think this is, booklets? Because I got no idea. It's not a toilet. Because he said there's 2 bowls. And he made no mention of porcelain. Yeah, it's metallic, has 2 bowls, it's dirty, rancid. Bedpan? It might be bedpan. I'm gonna try something here.
Yes, a goblet. Well, that was a nice surprise.
Okay, YouTube, we'll be right back.
And we're back, YouTube.
Elderly. What do we think Joro's word is? Guys, Cinna's leveled up! Cinna's leveled up! What are we gonna get? We gotta give her a new letter for her name. What should be Cinna's new letter? We got Cinna's new letter, guys. What should be her new letter? Cinna? Cinnax? Cinna? Ooh, that's pretty.
Hello?
Does one of my characters have Journey for their word?
Yes, we know.
Oh yeah, that's one of her memories. Hey, we're getting some good souls here too. Blizzard could work.
Blizzard!
I'll take that H. I'll take that F. I'll take that O. We're getting close to leveling up everyone again, quote unquote. Cause, yeah, once you break into the 4th line, okay. Couple more words for everybody. I love that the memory is he once wore snowshoes.
Is that it? Is that the whole memory? Speak, spirit.
Faster and faster you run, but harder and harder it is to catch. What is it?
What? Faster and faster you run, but harder and harder it is to catch. What is it? 6 letters. What are we thinking, booklets? Breath.
Yes.
Yes, you smart. You're so big and smart. Your brain is so wrinkly. Rewinds enemy's attack timer and heals 2 letters of Maz's name. Okay. Okay. We are getting some interrupts as well, which is amazing.
Skin and bones.
You goddamn right I am. Oh yeah, there's a rat man up here. What are you selling? Oh, you're selling a helmet, huh?
I got a lovely potty here, boss. Would you like it? You never get caught short again.
A potty, huh? Well, it's a helmet, but okay.
There you go. It's never been used. Now that's just rust.
Mirror. Oh no, wait, that's 499? Hell no. Hell no, I'm not buying that right now. Fuck you. I need these souls. These souls is mine. I needs them. I needs them in my belly.
Come on, then.
I hope you have a head for maths. Now tell me, how much dirt is in a hole that's 2 feet by 3 feet?
None. It's a hole.
Yes.
Hi, Resident Gremlin. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Whether you're here to stay or heading on out, please grab a book before you leave. My name is Index Page, the Index Page here to index all the most wonderful stories and share them with you. How are you doing? What you getting up to? What were you doing? Are you enjoying your day today? Ratchet and Clank going commando? Arguably where the game found its legs. Arguably where the game really found its legs. Let's see. Oh, we got another altar! We got another altar, guys!
Come here.
Hello.
Listen to me carefully. I know somebody is with you. An evil force from the deepest crypt. I sense it. I can force him back, but only for a moment.
What is she talking about?
We don't have long. You are 4 of the 5 great heroes who saved this city from the armies of the dead many centuries ago, right in the earliest days of the city's founding. The 5th hero is Aldo, the only one who survived the final battle. He sealed the city so the dead might never rise again, and I was the willing sacrifice whose death forged the seal. Aldo still rules over the Temple of Shalia and protects the Great Seal, kept alive by the grace of the goddess. You must not let all of our sacrifices be undone. Bring the evil to the surface, and then give it up to Aldo so he might destroy it and prevent the realms of the dead from invading the sea.
Ooh.
No longer.
Ooh.
What happened there? Some sort of info dump? How dare she force me down like that? Desecrate this altar now.
We're gonna jiggle it.
That's not going to work.
We're gonna flip it.
What? No. That's not going to work. No, that won't work. Good idea. Smash, smash, smash.
Smash it.
I know you don't want me doing that. So maybe there's multiple endings to this game.
Lovely.
Like, maybe I don't want to be the bad guy. Maybe I want to help the city continue to live. But maybe Auto is actually the bad guy. Hi, darling. Maybe, can you do me a favor while you're up? Do me a favor, really quick. See if there's multiple endings to this game.
Now this is a funny looking object.
I would love to see if there's multiple endings.
I think many people used these in their daily lives.
That might work.
It's not something you would put on display, though. Yeah. Why did you make me do that?
Because it's funny.
A sort of closed receptacle with a long handle. It's made of metal, the handle of wood. I'm not putting my hand.
Is it a bedpan?
If that's what you want.
We made him like a bedpan.
Yes, a bedpan.
Okay, I think I know what Nixie's word is. I think I know what Nixie's word is, guys. Deals 2 damage for each D in the enemy's name. That's right, she's got some cool attacks.
What does that mean?
It's not rejoice. Man, I'm wondering now if there are multiple endings to this game. There might be. There actually might be. There are 3? Okay, please tell me what the endings are, because I wanna be able to... Immune to knockdown. Okay, hold on. You have... Which one was it? Do I have one for R?
Yes! Rattle!
There we go. There we go. Oh, we gotta get more fingers. We gotta get more fingies. Olivier. We want to go down into the mines, I believe. Wow. Okay, hi. Akupara. He didn't even get an attack out. Mr. Killjoy, I've killed you. It depends on what word you type at the end. Huh. I believe we're gonna have to go into the mines first. Oh, hi. What's up? Big Baz. Big Baz. Dismantle. Right. Who is dismantle? Dismantle. That's right. Deals 2 damage and destroys armor. That's right. Right. Big brain. I'm thinking I might have enjoyed turn-based a little bit more, but this is so fun. Can only be... I think if we ever encounter enemies that have 2 damage from now on, I should do a debuff.
Realizing the unique strength of their experience, Aldo entrusted the Thieves' Guild with collecting taxes and maintaining law and order within the city walls, a role in which this august institution continues to this day.
Not sure I like that, Aldo. Deals 3 damage to the enemy, but also 1 damage to all of Joro's companions? Why would I do that when I have... No, you know what? Joro do speed. Holy crap and a half. Hold on. Do I have anything for tea? We're going to do something crazy here. There we go. Oh my god, Jorok almost died. We have to. Alleviate. Alleviate. Twilight? I kinda like the name. Nixus. So we got 2 paths we can go down.
Speak up, Phantom.
Pity a poor soul and answer my riddle. You can break this thing many times, but every time you break it, it gets harder to break the next time. What is it?
My will to live? How did this get so shrunk up here? What the f... It's not silence. Too many letters. It's not stick. Too few letters. It's 6 letters long. You can break it many times, but each time you break it, it's harder to break the next time. Oh, it's a record!
Yes!
You're so big and smart. Let's go down this way first.
Ooh, this looks like a rat tumbler. Rats are so childish. What sort of stupid password would they pick? Trust you puerile buffoons to figure that out. It was beneath me.
But the hell? Nope, it's not chords. You know what, first off, let's step over this dead body really quick. Chorus. You're right. We're gonna go with Mazra. We're gonna go with Mazra. It looks like there's room, judging by this, Jorok can get to 7 letters. Sinai can get to 6. Okay, so everybody can get to 6/7.
Speak now, spirit.
What could it be that starts with an E and ends with an E, but only has one letter in it?
E. That should be the right answer, but I like my answer as well. E. Markiplier face appears on screen. E. Alright.
No, you just put it straight on, do you, Sin?
E, E, E. It's in the E. E, 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 E. Damn, you're so big and smart! E, 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 E. It starts with E, ends with E, only has the letter E in it. Intuition?
What do you mean?
Nope. Good thinking, but no. Hold on. Bwebble. You got some big slimes cubes.
Well, what do we have here?
Remember.
I don't think I used one of these, but I knew people who did. You know, when I was alive, I lived a rather healthy life.
Lick it.
No, it doesn't taste of much. Yeah, the bowl part has a disgusting, acrid flavor, though. Oh, I think this is what they called a, tree.
Pipe? Here, let's give it a sniff.
Spooky.
You're right, it's pipe.
Oh,
It was the anxiety with the pipe in the Twitch chat. Your name is now Jorako. I'm scared of that big ass cube. But you know what? We're gonna fight it anyway. Okay, you have a lot of W's, B's, and L's. Anything with A, I cannot use. That was his name.
Alleviate! Alleviate! Alleviate!
Don't forget to
alleviate!
I agree, Buttercup. Yeah! Really? A number for Maz? That might work. What's up, baby? Oh, boy! I love you, too! She's really cuddly today. I don't know why. I don't know if you can hear her sometimes when she, like, chitters. Because she's kind of a quiet chitterer. Unless she wants to scream in your face. Oh, wait. I haven't used any of my potions yet. I think we're going to try and use some of the potions. No, not levitate.
That again. Rise up and talk.
Really? Really?
Oh, help me, strangers, and solve my riddle. A wizard claims he can throw a ball as hard as he can, and it will return to his hand without bouncing. Where does he throw it?
Up, clearly.
Yes, that's it.
Wow, way to make me feel like an idiot with that puzzle. Good job! You solved it! Latitude might work. Wow, stacks 3 damage on Sin's murder skill and heals her? Holy crap, that's cool. First let's quickly check our items. We're gonna try our shock tail immediately. Because we've got a shock tail. Wait, where is our shock tail? Oh, potions. Yeah, we're gonna try Shock Tail and Rust Bomb immediately. Yep, that's how it works. Did you miss anything while you were asleep? Nah, you didn't miss much. We're just vibing. We're collecting the booklets, having fun, talking about their page, art, writing, stuff like that. Okay. Let's do some alchemy really quick.
Right. Try not to let any bits of yourselves fall in, won't you?
That's what you sound like. Have you considered that? Have you considered that you sound like a total dickhead? I need a J and an I. Do I have any J's? I should. Jagwing! Now let's make a moonshine. I'm gonna make one of everything. Now I just need an M and an E. I like this alchemy system. I like that everything in this everything in this game is words. J. SL, SL, SSSSSL. LP, 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 LP. Pickle nose. There we go. We've got all of our potions made.
What's next?
Next, I'm gonna quickly. I'm still gonna find one more helmet.
That felt a bit rickety.
Where the fuck am I now? You tell me where I am. Obsession, I believe it was. Fuck that thing. I mean, don't fuck that thing, but like, that thing is stupid.
Alleviate.
Oh, hi. Mr. Skippy! Mr. Skippy! Akupara. Damn it! I have aura. The Skippy? Oh god, we fought the... Hi, Dr. Resurgence. Welcome on in. Welcome, 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 Raiders. Whether you're here to stay or head on out, please grab a book before you leave. My name is Index Page, a page of the Index Page. Here to index all the most wonderful stories and share them with you. Oh, you're playing that game. We'll be right back. Yeah, I'll fix the sound alerts after this. Let me find a dude to fight. Mod check dudes? I'm looking for dudes? Anybody seen a dude I can fight? Hey, what's up? Sergeant James.
Waste not, want not, mares.
Well, I got that last helmet. Now we can just explore. So this is how combat works in this game. You have cooldowns before you can use your abilities. And this is how you get experience for your characters. The more experience you get, the bigger the words become and all that. Like, we started with hit, boot, guard, flex, crack. But now we're getting stuff like unanimous, latitude, transfix. It is much more in-depth than Typing of the Dead. That's why I jokingly call it Typing of the Undead for multiple reasons. And because this is a kind of a group stream, hey, hold on. Slackjaw. Caught you slacking, that's what I caught. Alright, booklets, which way are we gonna go first? Because there's 3 ways to go. I mean, we're gonna go down all the... Yummy bug. We're gonna go down all the ways eventually. Metropolis? You were right. So yeah, if you're lurking in the chat and enjoying your stay here, please enjoy your time here if you haven't already hit the follow button. And if you want to help out with words, feel free to. This is a backseat friendly game. I just wish the map was a little, you know, better. Hey, Featherfoot.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. I'm just gonna keep dropping a turtle on this dude's head. Earth. Akapara.
Alleviate.
And you may notice that I am lost, for one thing. The number in the top right, that goes down the more I use spells and whatnot. And the longer the word, the more mana it costs. Hi, Hulky. I thought his name was Jorko. Hi, Hulky. And Serene Princess says, "Hey, Paige, hope things are going well for you, or at the very least better than Drake. It appears that the musician has sued Kendrick Lamar for slander and defamation of character for performing his song, Not Like Us, at both the Super Bowl halftime show and at the Grammys. And TBH, if he just waits until the song is 15 years old, he'll absolutely... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my... Serene! Holy shit! Oh, hey, I can summon crabs. Return to crab. I wasn't expecting that type of joke from you! I'll take the G. Oh, 4-letter word for Nixie? This is a very fun game. Hulky, you might like this game. It's... If you play it on, like, turn-based mode, it can be a little easier. It can get a little hectic in real time. It is recommended to play it in real-time mode, but, you know, to each their own. Also, y'all, if you haven't checked out Hulky Crow yet, definitely do. Get this Tengu his purple checkmark. Mods, love and validate this streamer. Hi, Gavin. I'm very eager for Sunday. Gavin's another one of our players for Derpage, but he's playing Enter Page 02. Zugwang. Zugzwang. Is this a special fish?
The Ring of Z!
I mean, I'll take a room with, like, farming in it. Gives me some souls. So we got the L ring, we got the Z ring, but most importantly, we got the D ring. Now, I don't know why that fish had a cock ring, but hey, to each their own. Jamfin! Get in my belly. Get in my inventory. Also, we're getting closer to everybody's final letter. I'll take the C. has his word be? Also, this is a great place for fishing. That's all this was. Giant fishing hole. I mean, it gets us some more souls. So I can do some longer fights. Now, what do we think some of the words are? What do we think some of the words are? Oh, wait. Yeah. Shatter. Deals 2 damage and destroys armor. Okay, so that's better for Jorako because now we can do something better than just crack. So white words are always going to be action words. And in Jirako's case, they are going to be like physical action words because he is the tank, he's the warrior. Oh, hey, it's a better version of Jostle. So we have Soothe. Where the fuck am I now? I am lost and afraid. I think we went down the right path before. Hi. Hey, tail puller. Fuck you. Sine is Tortle. Jostle we've already used. Jostle is something for Mazra.
Alleviate! Alleviate!
Yeah, we've been down this way. Yeah, range attacks are super helpful because you can just hit motherfuckers that you've already hit. What happens if you type in numbers? You cannot. It brings up inventories or characters. Topple? It could be topple.
What do you want to do? Topple?
It is not topple. Oh, here's another cool thing you can do for anyone who wants to see.
Stop it with that cute
Hello?
nonsense. Your zombies behave like it.
What the? He just pushed us out of the way. And everybody took 1 damage. The fuck, man? Not cool. I'll make another potion.
Smells delightful.
It can't be Jostle. Jostle's a word that we've already used. RC. There we go. Morale. Could be morale. It was not morale.
Why did you say that?
Double. Could be double. The Great Gate. Hello. Can you?
What's this long thing doing in here?
Remember who you are, Simba.
I remember once, long ago, being on a ship. There were lots of these things there.
Rope.
Tastes of tar.
Tar?
Rough to the touch, flaccid but strong.
Flaccid but strong? It's just... I'm not gonna make the joke.
Rope. Rope, yes, that's right.
Thank you, Gavin. Hate these paladins. I've never listened to any of their music. But the music in this game, though, is a bop. Ah, tarred rope so it won't rot.
Ooh, we're coming towards the surface now. I'm starting to feel a little free.
Zip and vigor. Which squad?
Oh no, these paladins who just shoved me out of the way. What?
You mean out of the 6 numbered squads we send out, that's your number? I don't think so. It's the cage for you imposters. Guards!
Oh no. Look at you lot. What have you done, eh? Got the wrong side of old Mr. Bossy Eye, I bet. That's what I like to call him. He hates it. Don't be fooled by the robes. I am technically a priest of Shalia, but I'm not really into that whole holier than thou thing, you know. I'm really just like you. Say, you lot are dead.
Hey, are you gonna be cool?
Thought so. I know I follow the goddess of life, but I'm not hung up on it. I know loads of dead people. One of my best friends is dead. I haven't seen him since he died, but I'm not prejudiced, that's what I'm trying to say. If you want to be dead, that's your choice. Who am I to say what you can and can't do? Oh, only there is one thing you can't do.
If you want to be dead, that's your choice. Dude, what the fuck?
That's a no-no, I'm afraid. Out of my hands. If you go past that door, there's a big seal that will burn you up before you get to the surface anyway, so I don't advise it. Look, we're all friends here. I know you messed up. You know you messed up. Let's just leave it at that. You do know you messed up, right?
Up.
No, that won't really do it. I really need to hear you say yes. It's kind of my job. Do you know you messed up? Yeah, I knew it. Okay, get out of here, you scamps. Go with Shalia's blessing.
Ow! Oh, every time they say Shalia's blessing to you, we take damage. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Now, which squad do you think we came in with?
Firmness and fortitude. What squad do we have here? The Dirty Sixth, huh? I don't know how you can still show your faces around here after what you did at the harvest celebrations. Anyway, you know you can't get through here without the password, so let's have it. Please.
Fuck.
Okay, you know the rules. Password or punishment.
What's the password? Oh shit, Okay, let's see, I need a word from you. What is the word? What is the word? What is the word? Hypodermic? Ow! Asshole! Broadsword? You were right. We're really already done with this area? 2 areas in one day?
I don't like this. We're passing through the seal right now, you know. I'm not too proud to say I feel a little nervous. Hopefully my soul stone will carry us through unscathed. If it doesn't, it will be your fault for not gathering enough souls. I don't like it.
You wanted this, man.
Alleviate! Alleviate! Alleviate!
It worked. I did it.
Wow, everything is so bright here.
Ah, you've arrived. Here in the Temple of Shalia, my power is greatest. I think we should speak alone. Down, fiend.
Don't listen to her.
Now, pay attention. That old necromancer has been around for at least as long as I have. But here in the temple, he can be destroyed. Nothing dead can survive for long on the surface, not while the seal remains intact. And I'm afraid that goes for you, too. I have to ask you to repeat your sacrifice, to end yourselves in the service of the city, just as you did long ago. When you meet Aldo, you must give him that stone you carry. I feel certain it's the source of the demon's power. Aldo will know what to do with it. Now hurry. The necromancer is fighting back.
Why does she keep doing that? Wreck her altar and let's get on with it. We're close now.
Which ending do you think we're gonna go for?
Good idea. Smash,
We'll have to find out next time.
Smash.
Remember my words.
We do a save game here. And for now, YouTube, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube!